Biology is the study of life. But what is life? You might say, I know what life is, I'll know it when I see it. A chair isn't alive, but a person and a cat is. Not a rock, but an insect, trees, bacteria, those are alive. But what ties all the things that are alive together, and what really makes them alive? Life is a complicated thing to define, but there are things that everything alive shares. For example, all living things grow and develop, respond to their environments, and reproduce. Take a look at this list. Which do you think are necessary for life? And there can be more than one right answer. Everything in this list is necessary for life, except for the last answer. Now let's go through them one by one. Living beings all have ordered structures. You and I are made out of cells, which are very well organized in our body. One type of cell in your body, called epithelial cells, sit in a single layer, side by side. They know which way is up and which way is down, and on their up surface, they create small protrusions called cilia. When we discuss regulating internal systems, you can think about heat. Our bodies create heat, but if we create too much heat, we can get a fever. So our bodies have ways of regulating that heat in order to keep us cool. This is a process known as homeostasis, and it's a long word but has a very simple meaning: keeping things in balance. And our bodies are constantly working to keep our temperature at a safe level. We get energy from our food, and the ability to get food and process that food into energy that we can use is essential. Our body breaks down everything that we eat into things that we can use to move our muscles, make decisions, and even eat more food. Earth life is carbon-based. In fact, the word organic, which is a word we use to talk about living things, also by definition defines things that contain carbon. So it's reasonable to assume that this is necessary for life, but it's not. Recent discoveries have shown that other elements thought necessary for life have been replaced by another element in certain bacteria, so we can't assume that all life in the universe must contain carbon. There is one more feature that's essential for life that we haven't talked about yet, and that's the ability for an organism to adapt to its environment, both over the course of its life and over the course of multiple generations. In the next video, we'll talk about what adaptation is and why it's so important for life.